guys, welcome to College Fascio, or welcome back to College Fascio, and welcome to this new video. So this video is about locally made jewelry, or like artist made jewelry, or fashion in general. So lately I've been getting into the locally or handmade jewelry or artist made fashion, I guess, through Twitter, because I use Twitter all the time, and I followed this girl that lives in Eaton, Ohio, which is close to my hometown, and I followed her mainly for, she tweeted a lot of funny stuff every once in a while, and she always posted her jewelry that she made, and I liked it. So I followed her to keep up with her jewelry and in case I wanted to buy something from her. So after a while of following her, I did end up buying some stuff from her. I bought some t-shirts instead of her jewelry, although her jewelry is very pretty. And I'll show you those t-shirts later, but I also have learned more about artists on Twitter through my friends retweeting stuff. So now I follow multiple artists on Twitter, and a lot of my Twitter feed is filled with just their art and their little necklaces and pendants and earrings that they sell, and I really like it, and I want to show you some of the stuff that I see on that I've bought, and in a blog post later I will show you some more of their stuff because I want to support them because I love their creations. So I'm actually going to start off with something that I didn't buy from a local or brand new artist making jewelry, because I think it's important to show you a corporate company's jewelry. So I bought this from Earthbound, and it's just a little gem with wire wrapped tree, and I really like it, and I'm glad I bought it. It was definitely pricey, to say the least, pricier than the local jewelry or the handmade jewelry, which it really shouldn't be. I'm sure this may have been handmade, but the fact that it was probably mass produced as well makes it it shouldn't have been that pricey. But I did buy it because that was before I got into the local jewelry, and I am glad I bought it because it is pretty and it's one of my favorite necklaces. But since I have seen many of the local artists and all their jewelry, I have found that a lot of them make necklaces just like that for half the price. So that is just one good reason to get into buying or looking at or potentially buying the local handmade, personal made, one-of-a-kind jewelry. The next piece of jewelry that I bought that I haven't had a chance to wear yet because I want to get a new string for it is from an artist in Muncie, and Ball State has a very good art school, so I think she's part of that, and I think she's also a business major because I'm pretty sure she wants to start her own little art company. And yeah, I haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but I am excited to be able to wear it, and it's this little black pendant, and if you hold it up to the light, the stone has a bunch of lines through it. So I forget exactly what type of stone it is, but it does have some meaning behind it, and I'm pretty sure it brings security and stability. So, I mean, that's not the reason I bought it. I bought it because it was pretty, but I know the stones that a lot of the local handmade artists sell, they do have some meaning behind them, and you can look them up online. But that was from the local artist, Kath Creations, and she does go to Ball State. So if you go to any college, I'm sure that has like an art school or a good art school, or really just anywhere around, there will be artists in that area that make this wire wrap jewelry because it is getting pretty popular. Alright, so the next artist I'm going to spotlight is the girl from Eaton, Ohio, and she goes as Bug Girl. I'm pretty sure her actual name is Kayla. I'm not sure what her last name is, but she goes as Bug Girl on Twitter, which is where she does most of her sales, I think. She has her own website, And I bought t-shirts from her, and the one I am actually wearing right now I bought from her. This was my first purchase from her, and it has a watermark that says Bug Girl Apparel down here, so people know it's hers. And when I bought this, I was actually kind of disappointed by it, because in the pictures that she showed of her wearing it, the dragonflies were much bigger. And so this was my very first purchase from her and from just anyone that makes their own designs and jewelry and stuff. And so that kind of veered me away from buying from local artists, because I was pretty disappointed in this. But then she came out with another shirt that I really liked, and I crossed my fingers and hoped that it would be up to my expectations. That this shirt was not, even though I still do love this shirt, but it wasn't what I was expecting. So the other shirt I bought from her is a little politically charged, but I am pretty adamant about this issue, so I feel pretty strongly about this issue, so that's why I bought it. And I think all of the profits from her selling these shirts were going to Planned Parenthood at the time. This shirt was actually stayed up to my expectations, and it actually looked like what it was supposed to look like. So this is the shirt, and I'm sure you can interpret the meaning yourself. I don't think I need to explain that, because this is not a political blog, but you can find all sorts of politically charged shirts, if you would like to, from local artists. And they do their own shirt designs, and they make their own, they send it off to like a t-shirt company. And yeah, you can get your own shirt designs and your own t-shirts from these local artists, and I think it's important to help small businesses in general. And even if the small business is only one person, one artist, I think it's great to support them, because you're not putting more money into like a CEO's paycheck. Although big corporations, they know what they're doing, they sell good stuff too, but buying locally, you're paying for someone's college, you're paying for someone's food, you're paying for their necessities and what they need to live, not just you're paying for someone's yacht. So that is my rundown of everything I've bought from local artists, and I still follow them, I still look at their stuff, I still debate whether I should buy it or not. I'm a penny pincher, so yeah, I don't like to spend my money, and I want to make sure that what I get is what I know I should get. So that's a little bit of risk that you take with buying from local artists, but it is a risk worth taking, because the money goes to a good place. You know that you're helping them in their life, and you're just helping them to survive, and you're supporting their art. And if you don't like what you get from them, what you think if it doesn't meet your expectations, then don't buy from them again. I hope that you have learned something, and I hope that you can go out and find artists and buy their jewelry or their t-shirts or just their designs. They also make like stickers and stuff so that you can put on your laptops, so that's another thing you can buy from them. So I hope I helped you out a little bit. Thanks for watching.